Yeah.
Well, I've had a lot of performances, so that's really changed me and helped me to become more of a better performer. I performed with Jay-Z and 50 Cent's producer, for example, and I've had experiences where I had feedback from a famous R&B singer, Babyface, who I sent his music and he really loved it. So that really, that really changed my whole thing. It made me more in a positive light of mind. You know, I've been on other radio stations, which has been truly a blessing. You know, and that's basically the experiences that's just led me to doing what I love and, you know, headed towards my dream.
That's fantastic.
Now, how long have you been doing this? Did you start at a real young age, or did you start when you were already kind of getting out of high school, and what kind of got you started?
Well, I started around 12th grade. Well, it was first for fun. Like, you know, we were joking around, you know, having little mock battles. But later, when I graduated high school, that's when I started taking it seriously. And I found that I really, really enjoyed making music. It was fun, the whole fun process. It was like meditation. You're sitting there and you're becoming one with what you're writing. So that really put me into the mode of music. You know, that's what really inspired me, just like the creative process, making it, watching it grow and develop.
Now, when you started doing this kind of thing, did you have a lot of support from people around you? Like, did you have a lot of people saying, like, yeah, man, this is really dope, you got to continue with this? Or did you have people going, like, there's already enough people doing this kind of thing, you don't need to do that, do something else?
No, luckily everyone supported me. From my mother, she was very happy. She's, you know, been the number one fan. My sister. I've had also a lot of support from close friends. Shout out to DVS, you know, my brothers and sisters that we started since high school, you know, our team. They've really been, you know, pushing me forward and helping me, you know, to, you know, whenever I feel down, I'm like, oh no, what if this doesn't, you know, happen, or what if this doesn't sound good? They're the ones that are like, you know, you could do this, you got this, you know, they'll give me that motivation, that boost, and try to inspire me. So it's really been a blessing. A lot of people, you know, have been inspiring me and telling me I can do it, you know, and, you know, really motivating me.
Cool.
That's good.
Cool.
That's good. You have
sometimes you get...
Go ahead, Spider.
I mean, sometimes you get into this kind of stuff, and it becomes like a dream to be able to perform for the big crowds and everything, and then you have people around you that are just like, nah, man, that's not going to get you nowhere. And you don't want to listen to that because, you know, you got your dreams, you want to keep going, but sometimes it's hard because you got all this negativity flowing around and trying to hold you back. So it's good to hear that you've had mostly like a positive experience with all that.
Yeah, it really helps. I cannot even begin to tell you how much it helps.
Well, it's very awesome that you actually have your family supporting you on your career, because without that, it's kind of like who's your personal cheerleader? You know what I mean?
Right. I know exactly what you mean. But I guess it feels like everyone is cheering me on, so I guess everyone.
Right. So you have any projects coming up that we might want to know about?
Do I have any what?
Any projects?
Yes, I do. Midnight Cruise short film that I'm working on. Basically, I've been writing an album, which is a soundtrack to a short film my friend and I, Karik, have been writing. Shout out to Karik. You know, we've been writing something, the Midnight Cruise screenplay, and it's been inspired by American Graffiti, George Lucas's work. I love that movie so much.
Nice.
I think George Lucas is a genius.
Do too. All right, so we have Cruisin' is queued up. You guys, you want to tell us about that song?
Yes, Cruisin'. The video I'm shooting for today, that is basically, I love the whole cruising culture, the cars, the communication through cars, this whole culture based around driving, especially in the film American Graffiti. where you see all these cool cars, everyone's heading to a party, everyone's at the scene. So I wanted something like that, but through my eyes, through my perspective, and based in where I'm from, Brooklyn, New York. Shout out to Brooklyn. So I wanted to give people that vibe of how it feels like to cruise in Brooklyn.
Awesome. All right, guys. Now, Classic sent me this this is a remix that he sent in. So here's his brand new song of, well, it's not really new. It's more like a remix-ish new song. And this is one of the and this is like one of the songs that I actually listened to, and got my attention. And I've been playing this song a lot on the show. Everyday music break and autoplay. It's just like, this is like my favorite song that got my attention. So here you guys go, "Cruisin" by Classic.
Shining bright like giant diamonds whenever we driving from Brighton to Coney Island, smiling while dodging sirens. You ain't ready for the Chevy Cruze, rolling with that steady colored hue, coming through with the Malibus. My whip's an art exhibition, in good condition, permission's a precondition. Put the key in ignition, I'm bringing the definition of class back. Cruising down the Ave is bringing you flashbacks. So baby, would you be gone if I ain't had the money for neat songs? Bet you be drawn to the red Corvettes decked with gas jets, nitros. I go over the limit, give him the Geico. Call me if you got an Audi, we can cruise to Harley's or another party in a Maserati or Ferrari. Car better than the other rides. If you thinking your Lincoln is better, homie, step aside, take a ride. Cali to Brooklyn alleys. If the pavement is vacant, it be shaking from the vibration that the bass is making. Dodging pedestrians, drifting corners like it's a profession. We headed to a direction of an intersection. You know we fooling, cooling, room until the car is barely moving. Smoothest music booming. Tell me what's your mileage? We going quickly from 0 to 60, and if we drive to the city, got sober drivers that be riding with me. If the traffic get tragic, my tactic is to wreak havoc and do something erratic, something massively drastic. I've had it with the heat for the back seat. Just blast the AC, cause we rolling 8 deep. I gotta guard my car from the garage to the boulevards. We can spark in the parking lot or the yard. We seeing friendly faces take a spin. Then again, imagination could take us places where we never been. Riding with that. You know we riding with that. You know we riding with that. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Leather seat, stitch it up, TV screens and wooden wheels. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Candy paint, 84s, built-in buckles, chrome and grill. Leather seat, stitch it up, TV screens and wooden wheels.
Hey everyone! Want to know how you can help Let's Talk About the Music stay on the air and earn some VIP privileges at the same time? Go to patreon.com/LTATM radio to find out how you can get involved. That's patreon.com. Let's talk about the music.
Magical Things offers fantasy art for festival and everyday living, featuring the fine arts and craft creations of Marjorie Delaney on practical printed products such as journals, mugs, costuming, wearable art, formal wear, and accessories. We also carry a line of magical supplies, including candles, oils, herbs, and limited ritual items. All items are created in a scenic studio space in Culpeper, Virginia, and available throughout the world online, as well as at festivals and events. Magical Things offers custom creations too, such as costuming, illustrations, and more. Come visit us at magicalfantasy.com.
Well, that was some boring music.
Spike?
Come on, where's the Justin Bieber? Where's the Katy Perry? Where's the Fallout Boy?
Noddle, you have witch powers. Turn him into a chipmunk and feed him to the owl outside.
I will do no such thing. We're here to talk about our website.
HomeCanineNeutering.com?
What?
No! InvaderPet.com, where people can check out our comic strips or locate bookstores selling bookmarks with our comics on them. So, listeners, want to see comics of me, Noddle the Witch, my pets Kaylee Cat and Spike Beagle? Go to InvaderPet.com and check us out.
Seriously, though, you guys really
Let's
have a
Talk
canine
About the
neutering
Music
website?
is welcoming back Maximus on August 24th at 8 o'clock, which is also Shell's birthday celebration show. Maximus has some really cool news to share with us, so listen in, only on Let's Talk About the Music, starting at 8 o'clock, August 24th.
I want my name in lights, big and bright where the sights are for sore eyes. Never where the sun's setting cause I rise high, and nothing would cost me, and paparazzi won't even stop me, and every day's a party for the posse. I want it all, no more window shopping, I'm store hopping and copping the stuff that I be rocking. Headed to the top, I can never fall down, and I'ma do my thing like a king with his crown if you down.
Wishing on a star, take me to a place that's far away, reach for any car. It's bright lights, movie screens, the good times, and not just shades. One day you're gonna see me. Remember graffiti, yeah.
Okay, Tom, use up your minutes.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to being on posters on the big screen, always seen with a chauffeur. Now you can see me on your television sets or the internet. Got mad views on YouTube and the views on Check Gazette. I wanna live forever, treasured better than anybody remembered, like the stars. I'm always in the center, and I'm a tour in every continent. I'm too hot, everybody wanna rock with this.
Wishing on a star, take me to a place that's far away, reach for any car. It's bright lights, movie screens, the good times, and not just shades. One day you're gonna see me. Remember graffiti, yeah.
Yeah, from Costa Rica to China, designer clothes, macking with bros, having the moment as I pose for both. Here's a reminder, your sire will never retire, but acquire a higher position. From rags to riches, my history was destined to be successfully to leave a legacy. Got the recipe for longevity. My enemies won't last, think fast, class on top, and won't stop till his heart drops.
Hey, wishing on a star, take me to a place that's far away, reach for any car. It's bright lights, movie screens, the good times, and not just shades. One day you're gonna see me. Graffiti, yeah.
Graffiti, classic. We are just jumping and dancing along. And I'm Shells, and he's Spider. This is Let's Talk About the Music, the Humorist, controversial talk show. And so, classic, tell us about graffiti.
Graffiti's ambitions, wanting to make it in life, trying to make it far, following your dreams and actually doing them. So I wanted, to relate to the basic human emotion and feeling of that drive to make it or to create your passion.
Okay, and so are you creating your passion?
Yeah, definitely. I'm doing music. I'm doing what I love. Like, music is my soul, and I'm glad, It's making me very joyous. I'm so content.
Awesome. Now, Now, where do you get your inspiration in making all these lovely danceable tunes?
Michael Jackson. Always